How's it going, you freaking awesome people? It's your boy, DannySirV, and we are back with video 2 of our Dying Light 2 early gameplay trailer. This is coming from the PlayStation YouTube channel. The actual original video that was uploaded to Dying Light's YouTube channel got deleted because they basically said it's changed so drastically. If you compare my last video, which is the first video of this 2-video series, that made sense, right? And then you compare that to my very first video about Dying Light 2, and all of my critiques about what we saw are literally everything they changed from this video. Everything that I wanted to see changed from the newest version of Dying Light 2 is apparently what it used to be, which makes me sad. So sad, but it's okay. The newest version still looks great. It's still a game I'm gonna play. It's still a game I'm gonna buy. It still looks great. I just wish it was this version that we're about to watch. So if you haven't watched that first video, make sure you go back, watch that one first, and then hop on over to this one. Also, if you like the video, even if you disagree with my point of view, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Tell me why you think I'm wrong, or tell me why you think I'm right. And of course, hit subscribe, ring the bell of approval. That way you know when I post new videos. But without further ado, let's get into it. Boop.
We've got a vision. Confirmed. They're heading onto the viaduct now.
Which viaduct?
Over the track.
Okay, on my way.
Be careful, Abe. The Colonel, he's a psycho. He doesn't mess around.
Neither do I.
Gotta cut this out because now they use the actual song that the girl was singing. Maybe I'll just add a music over on top of it. Maybe I'll do that. Did he just run across air? Yeah, he did. There's no platform between that train and the tracks that he's about to go to. He just straight up runs. I thought he was going to jump. No, he just does a nice little jog across it.
What? Ow! Leave me alone!
Take me to the castle.
Are you nuts?
Just drive.
White guy with dreadlocks? Yeah, it fits with the Renegades.
I was doing nothing, man. Just chilling. And bam! Suddenly everyone's clawing at each other like fucking rats. You mind? Can't handle this sober. So much to see a gun, I shit myself. It's like a disability, you know? This one time I saw this guy knife.
Oh, hey, there's something we don't see aside from birds in the first
Can't
one.
handle this sober.
Is a
So much to see a gun, I
actual
shit
wildlife.
myself.
Right there. We got a deer.
It's like a disability, you know?
Hi, deer.
This one time I saw this guy knife 2 dudes in the metro, straight up stabbed them, then pulled out a grenade.
How much longer?
It was a fucking grenade, man. I thought it was dead.
Why did you shoot Frank?
I didn't shoot nobody. Must have been some kind of fuck up, man. Was he your friend? Of course he fucking was. You gonna kill me?
Steve, pick up your fucking stoner.
Say everything is fine.
I'm here, you bitches. Where the hell you been, right?
Coming in.
Yeah, he's on his. I mean, everything's fine.
Just don't screw up the code, and someone will finally get to shoot you.
Guys, I love you.
Get a bigger ass clown for this.
What is the code?
3 horns. No. No. 3 horns.
You better get it right.
It seems we're entering the heart of darkness. So just to recap, the city is out of drinking water and people believe only the Colonel can solve this. We tried to talk with his emissaries, but something went wrong. It's time to talk to this guy in person. The fate of the city is in our hands now.
It's got a very Horde from World of Warcraft feel, and I love it.
What's wrong?
Fuck! Guys! 3 short ones!
What is wrong?
So, I mean, just held a knife up to him. They can clearly see into the car.
Good thing we didn't kill Steve. Without him and the code, getting in would be much more difficult.
They're gonna kill me!
Steve.
I have to raise the alarm!
Don't even try, or I'll come back for you.
All right, so hey, check that out. Right there, we see the light stick, the UV light stick. That tells us it should be in the game. Maybe not in the same fashion that we see from the trailers, but they do exist, at least in the world.
I mean, you know, they play a bit, but almost nothing.
One thing I do really like is that we're seeing all these people just hanging out, looking around. They don't necessarily seem like warriors or fighters. They just seem like they exist, like they're just a part of the community because they've seen kids playing. So you especially wouldn't have necessarily a need or a want to kill them because they're just trying to live, which I like.
Hey,
I'm on the island. What's with the butcher thing? All I see is regular people. Huh. You know, I should talk to the colonel.
the time for talk is over. Frank's dead.
Oh, all right.
You there? Hey,
Our friend, Frank, is dead. If we had chosen to stay with him, perhaps this story would look differently. But now, this raises the stakes for all of this.
Yes, my favorite ability. Ouch.
grab him! He's in the vent!
Stop hiding!
Gonna slam you. Dude, if I'm ever looking for somebody, searching,
Okay.
walking through, I'm
This
gonna yell
looks
that.
like the Colonel's place. Let's pay the guy a visit.
Gonna slam you. Just yell it out into the void. It sounds more like an invite to a good time than a threat. Dude with his Timo hat on. Whoa! Whoa! What? We're in this like factory, and then all of a sudden, you're at the basement of this factory, which should be around, I guess it would be right around like ground level. But then you walk into this super elegant room with this nice marble floor and nice drapery and statues all over the place. That's dope. It's got a freaking grand piano that he's playing. All right. It's very cliche and very awesome. I love it.
Where is he?
Oh, there's a penis.
Where's the Colonel?
She's afraid of you. Play, Anna. There's nothing to fear. So you've come to kill me, have you?
I've come to turn on the pumps.
I won't let you do that. Where's Frank?
He's dead.
Dead? How?
Your man shot him.
Wait, Sam. You saw it happen? You saw my man shoot?
Oh, Matt did.
Matt? I sent 5 men. Where are they?
Hey, what's happening?
Look, we can count bodies later. The city's waiting for water.
Stop. Water? You can't turn on the water from here. They played us, don't you understand?
Don't listen to him. Turn on the pump.
You do know
Why am I
what
holding
he
my finger on the
wants,
button?
right? He wants you to kill me. Open the doors and let his butchers in. You want water for the city? I know how to get it, but you've got to trust me.
For fuck's sake, he killed Frank.
The Colonel looks like he knows what he's talking about, but can we trust him? On the other hand, we really need that drinking water, and we need it today.
I'm turning on those pumps.
What a pity.
Oh, hold on. Right there. That's an image. So if that's still something that's in the game, it's not just a scripted event that can happen, but you can literally grappling hook items that wouldn't be destroyed and yank them towards you. 1, cool. 2, if you can use that as a weapon, very cool. 3, if there are grates and you use that as a weapon on those grates and it opens up a new pathway or new place to go, very, very, very cool. Now, that would be really, really hard to pull off in an open world game, whereas this feels way more scripted, right? I know it's showing it as if it's gameplay at the current moment. And again, since this is all changed, we probably don't know if it would ever, we'll never know, right? We'll sadly probably never know. But that is cool. Yeah, it's like Spider-Man.
This is another new Dying Light tool, the Scorpio.
Oh.
It's a devastating ranged weapon that basically one-shots your enemies.
That's so cool.
You are as good as
All right, and that's another. It looked like the melee weapon as well. So if that's still in the game,
The grappling hook can also be used during combat and combined with other moves.
so again, to go back to my original video, we look here. There's no ground shattering below him. There's no magic flying up from the ground. And I prefer that. I really like the way this looks. It just looks natural. Looks like a dude fighting with a weapon against some other dudes. And I prefer this look over what we have now. I just do. It looks better, in my opinion. I want that hammer.
I'll crush your fucking skull!
Okay. Gotta take one last look at those penises before we leave.
Talk to me.
I'm alive, but the Colonel's getting away.
Fuck him. The water's what matters.
I'm turning on the pumps.
Each pump should have its own valve. Find it.
So the Colonel said that the water's not turned on here. So I'm guessing we're doing something else. And we think we're turning on the water pumps, but we're actually doing something worse.
There's a problem.
What's that? Repeat.
The alarm went off. The pumps stopped. What's going on, Matt?
It's just an old piece of junk. Find the control room and turn on the main valve before the whole thing falls apart.
I'll find it. Stay on the radio.
So something I really like is that we keep seeing videos, old and new now, where he's using the grappling hook. And it's not as strong as it was in the first game. So it makes it seem like it's not going to be a late game ability, more just a tool that you have.
The main valve should be somewhere there. Frank would be proud of you.
No, alright. Guess it was pumps.
Dying Light 2 gives you the power to make choices that have massive consequences for the whole city, the sandbox space of our game. Turning on the pumps reveals a huge open-world region for you to explore, with new mechanics, quests, and things to find.
Down.
It also changes the direction of the narrative. The Colonel was right. There really was a plot against him. But only he knew the area was flooded for a reason.
Oh, okay. It's cool.
Thank you for watching the demo of Dying Light 2.
All right. So very, very old. Obviously, they changed so much. I really prefer what we were seeing in this video compared to what we've seen in the most recent videos. Visually, this looked way better, in my opinion. And it seemed like the character models were, I wouldn't say cleaner, because I'm sure that they're going to be a lot more cleaned up, but they were more realistic. They were less generic. So I really, really enjoyed what we saw here. Would you, even if you made different choices, would the pump still have gotten turned on and eventually that area opened up? Or would it have been one of those where you made a choice and it was a morality choice, but essentially it changed nothing? Who knows? But I want to know what you have to think. Let me know in the comments below, so that way you can have your voice heard. I'll read them. I'll respond. I do that all the time. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up or give it a dislike. I don't really care. I only care a little bit. Make sure you hit subscribe and ring the bell of approval, so that way you know when I post new videos. Until the next video, stay beautiful, stay wonderful, stay awesome. Bye-bye.